What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Hussein Riz Trader, HRT here. Alright, I'm here for what? I'm here to take a look at the pre-market, look at the supply and demand based on where the wicks are at, right? And then mark them. Once the market opens, I execute my trades just like that, right? So, right now what we're looking at is SPY, and this is the pre-market for SPY. I'll go ahead and mark the pre-market high here and the pre-market lows. Let's get those two out of the way. All right, as you can see, this pre-market high does not have a wick. Wick are essentially, like sudden reaction of pressure, like a reaction, right? Like right here, look at that. Price tapped it, went up, and it continued to move up. Those are the ones I like to mark. So here we go. So we're going to go ahead and mark this one as well. All right. Sometimes they may not have a wick in the pre-market sometimes, but then if you look at, if you go back a little bit, you could find that, oh, wow, the reason why I reacted here, because there was a wick back there on a previous day. So let's go ahead and mark this one. Look at this one right here. Go ahead and mark that. Not sure what's happening with SPY today. Looks like the market's kind of going down. Not kind of. I mean, this thing is like, falling rock at this point. It looks like a falling rock. All right. Just steep down. Going all the way down. So this is the 10 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and go to the 30-minute real quick. Just to gauge these levels on the 30-minute. Just like that. Look at that, right? Market opened. Pre-market opened. And then tapped here. Moved up. Found a ceiling. Went down. Instead of holding this level, it cracked it. Matter of fact, not just a crack. Look at the gap that it made too. Oh, wow. Wow, so that tells you the level of pressure from the sellers, to the point that when he opened on the next candle, the next 10-minute candle opened here. Look at the gap. So it just continued to flush. And then you found this a little bit of a reaction here with the buyers. Buyers try to maintain here by pushing right back up. But ultimately they got annihilated. Whoa. Oh, I would say 30-minute. This is the 30-minute candles. And finally, and now buyers stop the price from bleeding right here. They try to catch the rock. You know what I'm saying? Right here by pushing right back up. But we'll see what happens here. So this is what's happening right now. So let us go ahead and zoom out real quick and take a look at yesterday, where the price is at from yesterday. So it looks like we have, okay, so you broke yesterday's low. This is yesterday's low, so we can just extend this out. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. So this is yesterday's low right here, and price corrected. We're right here. The question comes down to, when it opened, is it gonna move up? Is it continue going down? That's what we're gonna need to figure that out. So then to do that, we're gonna look at the previous day and kind of see what's been going on. Okay, so we've been on a trend for some time. Right, we've been on a nice beautiful trend here, right? And so it's been a case where it goes up, it goes up, comes down, moves up, comes down, moves up. So this is kind of what we've been in. And this reversal here, this little tap reversal here, it's from here. If I extend this out, look at that, right? It's right here. So here we go. Ready for this? Moves up, came down, moved up, moved all the way up, came down, moved up drastically. So this come down right here is that reaction right here. So I'll visually mark it here, even though it's the same line. So it's about right here. So then I would say about right here. So there seems to be a right here. There we go. Look at that, right? So this is where we're currently at right now. This is right. Price moved up. This little pattern that I'm talking about with this trend that we've been in, right? Came all the way here, came down, and then zoomed up like crazy. And now this is the second time that it's doing that. So it's been falling down, and just like that, where did it try to make an attempt to reverse? Exactly here. So exactly where this, at one point it did this. So you can clearly see that the stock market, it doesn't trade randomly. It's not random. Probably would have think that in your beginning days. Trust me, I did too. Yep. So So we do have this gap right here. So keep that in mind. What was I gonna do? I was gonna add, what in the world? Let me go right here. There we go. Let me add this color so I know how far it can go to. Okay, cool. If it goes underneath here, what do we do? Puts. As long as the price is maintaining here, that's fine. If it comes to it, we'll go ahead and buy. We'll buy a call, of course. And then, yeah, that is that. That is literally just that. All right. So as for this level here, how far can it go up? Let me see here. Let's look at a one where it did cracked. So this is right here. I need this one though. So I'm trying to also figure out this one, because if it goes above here, how far can it go before it may reverse? So I would say about here. Looks like, look at this one, this body right here. This body closed right here, just above it. So could definitely say that. And then we also have this. So let me market them. Done. So there we go. So this would be the two ranges that we're going to be trading. Price comes here, we'll place a put. But if it goes outside of this little, a little highlights, we're going to get out. We're going to allow that to sauce up to see if it's going to close there. Once you close, then we're going to go ahead and buy a call and having it move all the way up to potentially here. And then we have now just under 2 minutes. So we can go ahead and do this one too. So if the price were to come here, right? How far can it go up before it show? Okay, about right here, so I can see that. So let's do that then. Done. So let's go ahead and draw this out. All right. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's fine. There we go. I think we're set. We're all set. So now we sit back, we relax, market opens, we execute our plan just like that. Just like that. So now we wait. Now we wait. Today I'm not going to be experiencing what I've been experiencing the past 3 days. Right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wait, today's Wednesday. Past 2 days. Damn. Shouldn't be the case, hopefully. All right. So now we wait. We're when the market opens. The next under a minute, market's gonna open here. So right now I'm preparing to get in on a call here at this level until it cracks. It could be possible that it comes to that level and just goes straight down. It's just because of this whole price action here in the pre-market. And that's all right. That's all right. I'm just gonna follow my plan. What's my plan? My plan is to buy at levels until they're broken. Done. Done. I'm not gonna be scared, right? Don't be scared, sir. So the next potential move down is probably going to be here. So let me just mark that. So it's either going to reverse from any of these points, right? These points of, right? So this is that. So it was right here, right? Moved all the way up, came down, moved up, came down. And this is where we are right now. So if we break this one, it's probably going to go to the other one, which is right here. So that's kind of what we are predicting, or we are understanding based on our readings here. So market just opened right now. It seems to be holding up this level. It has not went down to tap it yet, so we could not have traded this one. So now we just sit back, relax until we get to our level. And now it is now moving up to that VWAP. The question comes down to, are we going to take a trade on the VWAP? No, that's not our strategy. You know what I'm saying? It's just not our strategy. So the VWAP tab, it's not our strategy, and then that's all right. Look at that. Everything is all set. Weebo, nice job. I guess it was never Weebo's fault, by the way. It was actually mine. I just had to update something. I like to blame Weebo sometimes. So I can feel good, So yeah, everything is good. I expect the whole, Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Here we go. We sit back, relax. I want to make sure that I'm in the 10-minute. I was on the 30-minute right now. Look at that. So I trade the 10-minute. So here we go. Here we go. Okay, market open right here. It's moving up to the VWAP. It's making that H pattern. Look at that. Came down, which is like a very common bearish pattern, by the way. Yo, my chart looks clean now. Damn. Nice job, HRT. I'm proud of you for that. I could probably just get rid of this one. This line here, because it's so tight to here. There's no point. You know what I mean? But there is a reason why I placed it on, so I'm not going to delete it. So right now we're headed to that view up tap. Can we place the put right here? We certainly can. But because not my strategy, I'm not gonna do it. The view up tap is pretty, like pretty big deal. So here we go. So every time the price below the view up comes to the view up the first time, it usually rejects it. You know what I mean? It's that common thingy. And so now we're gonna see what happens if sellers are gonna push this down, or if buyers gonna push it up, which is probably very impressive. Actually, that does happen. But because that's the view up tap is not a strategy to place a put right now, because it's doing a view up retest, right? Look all the view up retest right here, right? Tap, went back down. Like, it's probably gonna happen the same thing. Tap, went back down. Because not our strategy, I'm just not gonna trade it, and that's all right, because it's gonna mess up my P&Ls and stuff. So here we go. As for this line, I'm tempted. Look at that. It's already having that reaction, right? Tap and a reject, and that's all right. So I'm gonna double check real quick as to why I marked this one, because it's ideally this would be better. I'm not sure why, but they're so tight together. So one of them doesn't make sense. So let's go to the 30-minute real quick, so we can get rid of one of them. I don't even know which one it is now. Damn. All right, that's that. Quite strange. Okay, one way to figure that out. Let me just go ahead and place a color on this one. What's up, Zakaria? Good morning, bro. Appreciate you for joining me today. So this stone, we're gonna just go ahead and get rid of this one. That's what it looks like, innit? On the 30 minutes, and then 10 minutes. So on the 30 minutes, I can just get rid of that one. Just like that, we have the VWAP reject happening, This is expected. Oh, I appreciate you, bro. For real. Yes, your boy Zakria said, congratulations on the 200 subs. So I appreciate you guys, by the way, for, liking the video and subbing to the channel. And it's actually good to know. Good to know that I'm providing value that you guys enjoy. So just like that. Could we have traded this one? We called it. But I have to be disciplined enough to say, no, it's not my strategy, therefore I'm not going to do it. By the way, this used to be my strategy, is how I know. But it's not my strategy, therefore I'm not going to do it. So that's what trading is all about. So we sit back, relax, we get a tap here, that's what we trade. Either a tap here, that's what we trade, or either a tap here, that's when we trade. Just like that. So we're gonna see what happens here. Yo, I'm just so proud of myself how clean my chart is, bro. I came up with this because of the over the weekend. I was like wondering, I gotta find a way to avoid this this sudden changes. And when the market gives you a feedback, like whatever happens in the market every day as you show up, whatever happens, don't take it personal. You know what I mean? Market is just there to give you feedback. That's it. Change this and that's it. Change that, do this. You mess this up, go back, go to the drawing board, redo things, rethink this through, here's what you could do better. That's it. And just do that. And then through that, adjustments and following the market feedback, that's how you move forward with trading. So don't take it personal. Don't be attached to it. Don't attach your self-worth to it. Don't do none of that stuff, because these are things you can't control. Why would you attach your self-worth to it, right? Why are you getting mad at a trade that didn't go in your direction? You had no control. Now I understand if a doctor was performing a surgery and some things happened, yeah, he should feel some type of way about that, because he had everything in his control, or she, That makes sense, to have a sense of, damn, I'm accountable for this. I did this wrong. I could have done better, Well, trading, don't do that. Everything's probability. Follow your rules to the T. That's what trading is all about. So now we sit back, relax. I give you this lecture while we wait for our setup. All right, cool. Okay, take a look at this right now, right? The first attempt to the view up retest got rejected, right? But buyers pushed it up, pushed it right back to the view up, right? That tells you the strength of the buyers and as well as the strength of the sellers. Because the first retest, when sellers pushed it, damn, that actually made a lot of noise. When sellers, pushed it down, that gives you strength. Where did they push that? How far did they get down to? Did they manage to push the buyers all the way below here and tap into to here? Or was just right here. So because it was just right here, it tells you there's still buyers wanting to push this up. And that's exactly what's going on. Beautiful, beautiful uptick here. And I look forward to trading a put here. Hell yeah. I'm going to place a put here. And anything outside of this line, we're good. We ain't not trading. So buyers got immense strength right now. They're pushing this up. So here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is where we're going to be trading. Are we going to get that opportunity? It doesn't matter. We sit back, relax. We see the opportunities, we take it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Mikey, are you on today, by the way? I was going to explain a bit more detail with that question you had yesterday with regards to, you know, gap fill and all that stuff. Let me know if you're on today so I can make that time to explain that. About gap trading. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. What is going to happen? Okay, look at that. More sellers stepped in right here to bring it right back down to the VWAP. So we'll see what happens here. This next 10 minutes going to close. This 10-minute candle is going to be closing soon here. So we got 3 more minutes. All right, so buyers are still, right now, buyers are fighting the VWAP now. Right, they claimed it went all the way above it. And now they got pushed down slowly, just going right back down to the VWAP. And they're not losing it yet. Not losing yet. Look at that. They regained their strength now. Oh, again, tap down again. Ooh, are they going to lose it? So now we wait. We wait for our setup, for our strategy, and we execute our plan just like that. Ooh. Buyers dominated the VWAP. Oh my goodness. What a run up. Keep going, buyers. Keep going. Just come here, please. I'm waiting for you to get there. Thank you. And I'm going to join the sellers once that happens. Until buyers go above here, that's when I respect the buyers. Right now, I'm not respecting them. I'm just playing with you. It's just the strategy. If the price is below my level, I go on the seller side as the price comes back to that level until it's overtaken, and then I switch. Just like that. I'm not in nobody's side. I'm not in nobody's side. This is not a, you know. Let me just go ahead and mark my oh my goodness. Why does it keep happening here? There we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We just had a 10-minute closer here. A 10-minute open. Come on. So now, so this is strategy where some people will do is that, you know, once we have a crack above the VWAP, closed, and then a retest after that, people would buy. So now this is a switch that's happening. A switch occurred here from below the VWAP to above the VWAP. So this is pretty momentum right now. Buyers got some momentum on their side. They just claimed the VWAP. Like I repeat, they claimed the VWAP. Can I buy here? I could. But is that my strategy? All right, cool. Done. Right? Market gives you a lot of different opportunities, but if that's not your ship to board, don't board your ship. Don't board that ship. Wait for your ship, right? Or airplane or airline. You know what I'm saying? Wait for yours. Don't just go to random gates. There we go. That makes sense better. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. It's bleeding just below the VWAP now after this nice close. So, we're gonna see what happens here. We sit back, we relax. Oh, wow. Okay, it's probably gonna reverse right here. Look at this. Right, this little nice push up and then reversal. So, here we go. Is it gonna bounce off here? It's already created that wick, you know, where buyers are trying to step in. So is it going to crack here? This is probably going to be where it's going to reverse. Yeah, expected. You see that? Wherever those wicks are at, yeah. So now, right now it came above it. You could definitely buy on the call. But yeah, this was definitely was expected to reverse back up from here. This is a little retest, right? A close above the VWAP, coming back down to retest this level after this broke out of it. And just like that, it got respected. right? Climbing above the VWAP. So we'll see what happens here. We will see what happens here. Let us sit back, relax, and be patient as we wait for our opportunity to come. You know? We're at gate 12 right here, ready to board. Right now, we're currently at gate 6. So we just gotta wait, right? We gotta wait until our it's ready, till our opportunity. And that's it. That's it. Be disciplined enough to do this, and you're gonna survive a day. You know what I mean? Trading is just surviving a day. Can I survive today? All right, cool. I'm gonna survive the next day. All right, cool. So what you did to survive the previous day, you just accumulate that. Now it's not gonna be one day. It's gonna be like, all right, cool. Now I got 5 days to survive. Now you do those things again. Now it's 10 days, 30 days, 40 days, 50 days. It's like, whoa, because you're doing the same thing. You're repeating what led you to have that success in the previous day. Just repeat that. As soon as you don't repeat that and stuff like that, then you hinder. You know what I'm saying? You hinder your probability, because trading is probabilities. You just need to do the same thing every day. Literally, you know? Nice tap here, moved up. Was it our strategy? Nope. So we wait. Just like that. Here we go. Nice, beautiful uptick here. Oh my goodness. What is going to happen here? Are we going to be right? Are we going to be wrong? I don't care. I just follow my strategy. Price comes here. I place my put. I have my stop loss outside of the orange. Ta-da! If price manages to move outside of it, great. Nice job, buyers. Guess what? I'm joining your side now because you just took over the level. Just like that. I'm not attached to this, bruv. I don't care. Keep that in mind, because trading is emotion, and that's what you have to keep fighting. So don't attach your self-worth to this kind of stuff, because you can't control it. So as your emotions creeps in, let it know. So here we go. So what we got here? All right, so here we go. So I'm about to place my put here very, very soon as the price is climbing up towards it. I'm going to go ahead and add one right now, even though it's a little too early. I went and added one. I understood it was a little too early. I just thought it's going to move up really fast. So I'm going to go ahead and add another one here. Come on, move up a little bit. Move up. I was trying to capture this little tap, but again, I'm still farther away. You see that? Gotta be patient. Relax. Let us be patient here. Here we go. Come on. It's already having a reaction. So the wick is already being created here. The sellers that are already here, they're already trying to fight right now instead of waiting it to come here. And that's fine. So we're going to see what happens. Is the price going to come up here? That's the question. That is the question here. And that's what we trade. So here we go. Come on. I want to add more, but I'm not going to add it here though. I want to add it in here as it gets closer, tighter to there. Okay, so buyers are already fighting here instead of allowing the price to come here. So they're pretty strong. They're very strong. The fact that buyers are already showing the level of radius and how far they're willing to, hold their territory, it's pretty strong so far. So we'll see. As they already pushed on, they're already getting bought right back up. So this is their first line of defense. Oh, sorry, not first. Maybe the fifth line of defense, right? So if buyers clears that, as they get closer to the hot zone, more and more sellers will start to defend their zone. So we'll see what happens here. So this little small defense right here that the buyers are experiencing, buyers are still holding that. Look at that. Price not going all the way down. So it's likely possible that the buyer's just gonna clear this little defense and go straight to here. Damn, I'm out here like interpreting like this is war. That's funny. But I hope you guys like this analyzation and view things like this when it comes to trading. All right. Here we go. We only got one in. Imagine it just goes right back down, which I doubt it though, because the buyers got the view up confident. Oh, I gotta get ready. I was gonna add. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and add one more here. So they're going into the tab now. Wow. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna add one more. So they're gonna take over. We're gonna see what happens. And no, they immediately took over. Wow, nice job. Nice job, by the way. So here we go. As they're gonna claim it, I'm gonna cool one off. Okay, yeah, they did took over. Yep, I gotta cool it down now. Respect it. Respect it as buyers taking over it. Really like that. Respect it. But as you get it pushed down, 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 I add it. It's just how it goes. And I want to go ahead and add it because he got back down. But respect it though. They're really in the zone. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna get one more out here as they're holding the zone. Yep, gotta cool it, gotta cool it. So no more puts. Buyers take over. Buyers what? Took over. So now we wait for opportunity. If I see a wick back down, I am gonna add the put though, of course. Sometimes that does happen. They overreach it, and then more, and then sellers step in, and that's fine. If that happens, cool. That's why I'm watching the wick. I'm watching the buyer's wick, buyer's pressure. So I'm gonna go ahead and add here. This should be a buy, by the way, because they actually closed above it. I'm not sure why I'm playing some put. My bad. Oops, made the mistake here because I am seeing their wick here. But then at the end of the day, this is a call because what's it called? Buyers did claim that level. They cracked it. They claimed it. But I'm just kind of not confident about the wick because there is a wick right there. I knew it, bruv. Damn. Okay, I need to be patient here. Let's just be patient here. Let me just get it on the put side. Okay. This is hard to determine a call or a put. This is very strange. Okay, I'm on the put side, of course, right now as the price is below it. I'm gonna add one more. So some level of pressure occurred here, and that's kind of what I'm betting on. That's still not clear yet. But at the same time, oof, buyers are holding up that level. If it goes outside of it, I'm out. But HRT is getting nervous. Are they gonna hold? Okay, I'm gonna add one more on the puts. It's like lock-in zone type shit. This is like locked in right now. I'm locked in. Come on. Okay, so buyers pushed it right back up into the zone, so I gotta be careful. Here we go. Sellers are really fighting their level. Here we go. Buyers gonna take over now. Gotta be careful on this put. Be careful on this put. Just following my rules. That's it. Here we go. Okay, so buyers push it back in, so I gotta cool it off. Now I'm gonna start to buy now. I went ahead and got out on the puts because now they brought it back in. They got it right back in. I'm gonna go ahead and get out on my puts. Okay, it's official. No more puts now. No more puts. It's official. All right, cool. Now I'm on the call side. Here we go. I'm gonna slowly add in on the call side. Slowly add in on the call side as the price is in the zone, right? Slowly add in the call as the price is in the zone. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen here. I'm willing to allow for the sellers to push down. The sellers got really pushed. The buyers got pushed down and it brought it right back up. So here we go. Here we go. Gonna see what happens. I would like to have seen the buyers take over this level, this little kick that they did. Probably should have waited until they take over that, huh? I'll keep that in mind in the future. So I just need to see the buyers take over here. This is where the sellers are really strong. So I just need to see that above it. I need to see this price above it to be really more confident on the buying side. This is where the sellers indicated some level of their strength here as their last defense. So come on, need to see a crack here. cracked. Okay. All right, here we go. And they got their wick. Look at that. Just like that. Buyers pushed it down. So here we go. This is crucial, guys. This is crucial that we gotta be. Oof. Come on. I'm tempted to add one more, but I'm already in my 3 contracts here. The fight is happening. The fight is happening. You know what? I'm gonna add one more. On the call side. Okay, so if this were to bleed, I'm willing to allow this until here. So let me duplicate this here. Doesn't matter what happens, as long as I'm on the right side of whatever happens. Okay, so they got pushed back down. Damn. So I do have to respect that stop loss. Do have to respect that stop loss. Respect it. Now I'm gonna have to switch. Damn. Okay, I'm on the put side now. Well, I should probably want to be call. Oh, I should wait until he cracks it. Oh my goodness. Going right back into the call. Not yet though, not yet, not yet. Come on, get back. This is hard to tell. Hard to tell. Okay, they got back in the zone. I'm gonna buy on the call side. This is very, very intriguing. Okay, I'm just adding slowly as we're really. What's gonna happen here? I hope we don't crack here. If we crack here, that means I have to switch. I can't be on the call side if we crack there. Okay, good. Come on. Push it back up. But I really don't care, by the way. This is quite intriguing here. Okay, I'm going to get back one in because we have a nice clearance in the zone. So we're going to see who's going to win here. Who's going to win? Okay, they gotta push back down. Damn, this is a crazy fight. Yo, I don't care that as long as at the end of the day, this decision is made and I'm on the right side of that decision. So I'm relying on these. So here we go, here we go, here we go. Hopefully I'm not making like huge discrepancy in my buying and selling. Oh, there's not. But okay, good, good, good. So right now buyers took over here. They're holding it finally. So the low is here to there. All right. Okay, now they're gonna clear it. Come on. Clear it. Oh, they cleared it. Wow, that's crazy. That was crazy. Still nothing to celebrate. Yeah, okay, yeah, now they really cleared it. So this would be now our stop loss right here for sure. It's a good one. Oh yeah, for the bot. I never made the bottom side, huh? I have not made the bottom side the stop loss yet. Okay, so I'm tempted to add one more, but then I'll be going outside of my risk reward ratio here. Even though I'm confident it's gonna move up. So I'm not gonna do that. Okay. We're back to square one again. They're fighting it. But this time I'll be surprised if they actually manage to crack here. If they do, that's fine. I'll just have to switch. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's a lot of accumulation happening here. Okay, so now I gotta hover on the sell side just in case they crack that last, buyer's defense there. Okay, here we go. They got it right back down. Yeah, there's some accumulation happening here. Okay, do you guys notice that it's not going to this line as fast as it used to now? So looks like we could see a nice, beautiful explosion. But we don't know that. We don't know that. So don't fall in love with the potential. Make a decision based on what you're seeing in front of you. That's it, that's it, that's it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Don't fall in love, don't fall in love, don't marry the trade, don't fall in love. Make your decision. They can still lose, and you have that mental switch it to switch it. It doesn't matter. We're not on any side. We're not on the buyer side or the seller side. That's it. This is very intense right now. Here we go. Who's gonna claim this level? This is an immense battle. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna be ready to get out if sellers start to lose and they lose their last defense here. So far, buyers lose their last defense. Okay, buyers pushing it back up now. Are they gonna crack here this time with no wick, or sellers gonna push them right back down? Gonna see what happens. This is a fight. I'm watching it so detailed, it feels like I'm the 30-minute. How many minutes has it been? Okay, here we go, here we go. I got two. Okay, we're getting a crack on the downside now. They're weakening. Gotta start to get out. As they tap that area. I cooled one out as they're starting to see a lot of weakness here. They're seeing some bleeding right now. Buyers are seeing some bleeding. I'm ready to switch. Wait, did I actually have? Oops. Okay, I'm outside of the position. Just because I'm just trying to be so cautious here. Okay, I want to go back in if it goes up. Okay, it went up. Yo, this is quite intense. Okay, here we go. I'm adding in now. Damn, I shouldn't need to sell that. I should wait for the crack to happen. But I'm just being extra cautious. Yeah, I did not need it to sell this thingy. But I was so concerned, like, oh my gosh, how did they get it, throw it down here? But it's fine. You gotta just be patient. I'm saying allow at least a little bit of bleeding before you get out. Ultimately, buyers won. So nice. Now, any tap here, it'll be a good idea to just continue to keep buying. I just got out, but I did not get it on the put yet because I wanted to see more crack. So in that case, I should have waited to sell to see more crack. You know what I mean? And then add. So I'm gonna go ahead and add one right here on this tap. So I'm on full contract now. I gotta be careful. Don't go outside your risk reward ratio, which I just did basically, by the way. Remember, 3, it's my goal. Just keep it at 3. Here we go. Are we gonna see a continue move up to this here? Okay, we are seeing that. So 44 bucks, 52 bucks. We're gonna get ahead and get some, we're about 10% here, so we gotta start cooling off some profit. So we're gonna move up to this level. What a crazy reversal here. That was intense. That was intriguing. So now we wait. Oh yeah, we gotta refresh the P&L. Damn, that's crazy. So that little switch up that we're doing cost us 83 bucks. So now we have to make outside of 83 bucks. So this strategy is not perfect. And I'm trying to find a way to make it perfect. You know what I mean? Because this switch up here cost us 83 bucks just to be, ultimately be right in the right direction. Now we really have to hold it very long just to kind of go, back to the green and then make money. So this strategy is nice, but damn, there's a price for it. Unless I found a tweaking, I gotta find a way to tweak it. It's gotta be a way, It's gotta be a way to avoid less of that switch. That's the only downfall of this strategy. Okay, here we go. We're getting right back in. So I'm gonna add, come on, if you go below it, I'm gonna go ahead and add in. We'll go ahead and add in right now. Add into the zone. I'm going in the zone right now. I'm adding in. Adding one more. Okay, I'm basically oversized right now. I repeat. I'm trying to compensate it because of the switching. So you gotta be careful with that. You gotta be careful that I am compensating. I added a little bit more to compensate the little switch up that I did that resulted in that $83 loss. So that's the problem. That's the downfall of the strategy. That's it. You know what I mean? So we're likely gonna see it move up to all the way here, just because of how much we really captured here, guys. Like, it's surreal. You know? So I just need to figure out what could have done better to avoid that too much switch ups. You know what I mean? What could have done better? So I'm gonna stick to this for a little bit longer until I find a solution for it. Okay, here we go. So sellers pushing it right back down into here. So here we go. Is there gonna be more accumulation gonna happen? This is our stop loss right here. This line right here. This bottom line is gonna be our stop loss. Because I'm so close to my stop loss, I can say, hey, I can add a lot. You know what I mean? I can like oversize because my stop loss is just right there. So less risk, right? I can just get out. I can do that, to compensate for the whole, but that's just too risky too. What if what if I'm not too early to sell or too early to get out? Oh, what I can do that, what I'm saying, right? I can add a lot of my, I can oversize, you can say, right? Increase more in the, contract, and then have a stop loss right here. Like instead of manual stop loss, I would have like the system will trigger it. That would be better actually. That would be better. That would be better. So we are seeing a nice beautiful move up here. We do unfortunately have to get over that 83 bucks. Damn. And that's alright. So we're gonna see if we're gonna go over here or not. If we can hold this 5 contract up to here, that would be the ideal. If we can make that happen, we essentially will make our money back, and as well as profit as well too. And then we'll have to enter here, of course, a put. It's following the same rule as here. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on today. That's what's going on today. So what I can do right now, because I have to compensate for the whole switch up here. As the price got kicked here, I can now cool off the over, you know what I mean? Like get it, like I can get, instead of this 5, I can get 2 out. Remember, I have to only have 3. So I could have done that. That is another thing I can do. So at this point, it's like, damn, we've created a problem and we're just trying to solve that problem. Why not just like not create that problem in the beginning? So we don't want to be doing that, bro. Intriguing. Very, very, very intriguing. But yeah, this is very, very, very bullish here, guys. Very, very bullish. We call this, VWAP capture here. We called it tap, all that. And but that was our strategy, of course. This is our strategy here. So here we go, here we go, here we go. The price is now going in the back in the zone right now. Probably gonna continue to get bought up. But I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna add more to my shares. Don't do it. My contracts, because that's going outside of my risk reward. You know where our stop loss is, so we're just gonna maintain that. That's it. All right, that's it. So we're gonna see what happens here. Right now, there seems to be a lot of profit taking happening right now. There's a lot of profit taking happening from all this run up. It appears to be, right? Price went up here, profit taking coming back here, and buyers needs to just hold here, and that's it for the price to move up. That's the only way it's gonna how things gonna move up. But the buyer needs to hold this level until all the profit taking clears, and then we move up. That's it. We have to just drop off a few people here, and then the new people come in. We take them to the flight, takes them all the way here. That's it. We're just basically onboarding right now. There's a lot of onboarding happening right here. As we are fueling the flame, fueling the plane type. Let's go, Mikey. Let's go. 200 subs is crazy, in it. I know, bruh. Yeah, that's exciting. I was like, damn, that's so cool. So here we go. There's still more onboarding to do. And that's fine. We're not gonna, it's fine. Let it go. If it goes here, I will be willing to buy actually. But I actually hope he doesn't though. And I'm gonna get nervous and stuff. Which, like I said, I shouldn't. It doesn't matter. Just follow my plan basically. So we're gonna see what happens here. Okay, the price is now really in the zone without creating a wick this time. So, all right. Oh, I missed the opportunity to buy just that last. We'll go ahead and get in one more here. Okay, I'm gonna get in one more here. Better move up from here. If he doesn't, it's fine. We shouldn't have to get out and respect this. We really oversized it, of course, because I'm trying to compensate for the whole switch up that I did. I hope we don't go below here. Don't hope. Just follow your rule. If he goes there, it's fine. I'm just gonna get out. What the hell am I doing? There's no hoping here. This is a probability game. Get the hoping out of here. Right? So here we go. We bleeded all the way here to the buyer's last defense, and they're trying to push right back up now. I got in on here, so we'll see if we can continue holding up here. That we're now done with the whole onboarding thingy, and then we have fuel to move up. So here we go. Is it likely we're gonna go here? Probably, but I'm not gonna take that though. This is my stop loss. I have to respect it. So here we go. I'm willing to add one more again just because it's so tight to our stop loss. If you start to bleed below it, I'm gonna start to get out. So I have 7 contracts in place, so 7 clicks. Come on. Okay, I'm very prepared to get out. Okay, we had a really nice push up all the way back here. So we're gonna see. It's still gonna get right pushed back down again or not. Absolute nerve-wracking right now. Why? Because I've oversized. Now I know the reason why I oversized, I get it, but that triggers a lot of emotion in you know? So here we go. And it's gonna bleed out. It's gonna drop below that line. So here we go. Because one of the ways to avoid this whole, thing is to use the system stop loss instead of manual. Okay, we're gonna move up from here. We opened here, so we're gonna see what happens here. Kind of back down. We're basically right back down to the fight of the VWAP here. So sorry, the fight right here to this level. We're really just that. So we're gonna see if we're gonna hold here or not. I'm tempted to add more right now just because we opened right on here. But at the same time, I just wanna, that's it. That's what I'm gonna do here. Here we go. Are we gonna go below it? I wanna start to get out if we do. Nothing special here. Okay, nice, beautiful push up. Okay. Nothing special. Well, I guess it is kind of special because now they cracked here. So there's some level of specialty here going on. The reason why I made this as a potential stop loss because it's right here. Okay. Can we see at least to the body so I can cool off the overcompensation that I did? Right here, I'm willing to cool off some of the overcompensation, basically, right here. It'd be cool if I can do it right here. But again, though, just can't, fall in love with the future with probability game here. So here we go, here we go, here we go. What's gonna happen here? Okay, we got a really, really nice push down. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like to see that. That's like a lot of sellers push this down. Okay, here we go. 7 clicks and we're out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, that was expected. Makes sense. Look at that level of push down that the sellers did. All right, we just have to switch now. This is so unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate, but this is what we had to face, and that's fine. I mean, I followed my plan to the T, but this is the worst outcome of this strategy. You know what I'm saying? I guess I didn't really follow my whole strategy because I did have to overcompensate. Here we go. I went ahead and I switched to the put side, of course. We are going to the VWAP retest right now. Yeah, once it hit my stop loss, I went ahead and got out, and I went ahead and switched it. So of course that thus increases our, my goodness, what a huge jump to our loss. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So that is the downfall. All right. Okay, we got a VWAP retest right now. Could probably lay some off at the VWAP retest. Okay, I'm gonna add more here. I'm adding more here so we get closer to my to that area here. This will be my stop loss, of course, right here. This now becomes a stop loss. So we're gonna see here if we're gonna clear the VWAP or we're gonna just go right above it. Here's the VWAP retest right now. A little tap that occurred right here. Wait, you guys are not seeing open P&L. Oh, damn. You guys were not even seeing the P&L. My bad. Holy shit. Yeah, I apologize for you guys. It was moved from the other side. Oops. So earlier it was like negative, 83 bucks after the whole switch up that I did when I was on the call side here. But yeah. So that's the downfall of the strategy here for this. So I thought you guys were seeing the realized P&L. Oops. Okay. This is expected here. We have retest tap and moving right back up. So here we go. Here we go. Is it going? It's gonna go back in the zone. If it does, I'll add more puts. Just as I was adding more calls as it was above it. So I don't want to add any more until we get really close to my stop loss to add. I'd rather add a lot onto my stop loss. Like that's when I'm really near my stop loss. So like right now, I'll add one right now as we went above here. Right? This is a view up retest after this whole bullish run up. So we could see view up retest and then move right back up. Claim right back up here and then move right back up. We could see that. And that's fine. We just have to switch, of course. But until we see that, we have to just follow what's going on right now. As the price is below our level, we just maintain our puts. I'm not doing anything different than when I was on the call side. It's literally the same thing. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. That's it. That's it. That's it. So I'm adding a bit more, of course, as it goes into the zone. So right now it's going in the zone. I added one. I'm gonna add two more as it goes to our stop loss here. Right here's the stop loss. So this is of course a switch to the call side, of course. So here we go. I'm gonna get out. All right, gotta respect this. My goodness. So now we have to immediately switch to the what's it called? Call side ASAP. So I won't be able to do that until we get a pushback down. So, all right, guys, this is a call for switching on my whole strategy. Sucks for me to say this because look at that. I think we're now at 200 bucks. So, all right. So I went ahead and got out immediately. So this, even though I was so tight to getting out, because of course, if I was trading shares, it would be a whole different. I'm able to do because remember I used to trade shares, so I'm kind of applying some of the same metric with with puts. Obviously, it does not work. You know what I mean? The price going here to here when you're trading shares is fine. It's you're not gonna lose a lot. But with puts, I mean, it's like what the hell? You know what I mean? So we were just basically buying and selling between this little small distance, and yet we lost $200. So obviously I do need to not do that. So damn, all right. So this is a solution that I came up with. So now this tells us that solution also doesn't work. Right? It's unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate. Very, you know, very what's what I'm looking for. Disheartening. And this time, I guess instead of fighting that reality, I just change up the whole strategy basically. At least I know I didn't quit on it. I quit until after I recognized that. So could I have bought it here? Yes, but then I would have had to use all this gap here, and it's 10 time already down to 200 bucks. So I'm trying to be a bit more cautious now all of a sudden, right? So that compensation that I did, definitely not a good idea. Could I have at least had at least 130? Yeah, without the compensation that I had to do. Yeah, could at least just been on 130. But now we're up to that, 200. That's outside of our risk reward ratio. Of course, we paid for this, by the way. That's why I was doing above 3 contracts. So this is right here. This is right here. So just like that, just like that. Okay. All right. Got to push down here. I could buy at least one call here. me just get one call at this level. I'm gonna get another call right in the zone, another call right here. Let's be more, cautious, I guess. I was not driven by that to overcompensate thingy. I know I would have not have seen $200 loss, but same time though, damn. All right, here we go. We went below that line. I could add one right now, but I want to see it in the orange at least. I want to see it in the orange. So nice, beautiful view of retest. Literally, this is expected here. Okay, today I'll make it official to either A, not trade this strategy, because this strategy works with shares. All right, I'm behind it. This works with shares. If you're willing to scalp and switch based on who's winning into that works with shares. You know what I'm saying? You lose as close as to, let's say, $5, $8. But then once you're in your right direction, you sell here, you could make that up times 6, 7, 10. You know what I'm saying? Assuming you're trading with a lot of shares. So we have a nice push up here, of course. But does not work with puts. Got it. Very, very intriguing. Okay. Now that I'm on the right side, why don't I just continue, right? So I'm just continue the cycle. Now that looks being on my right side. There's only so much you can continue, because once you start to recognize, by the time I got into the second cycle of doing the changes, emotionally I'm shot. At the same time, my P&L is shot. So there's no point of just adding more to the going back in the cycle. You know what I'm saying? But unless you do that, unless you happen to sell here, and by the time you sell, you're probably not gonna get out with green. So it's like disaster. Like, what the heck? Why did you have to do all this then, right? So that's why I had to ultimately just stop the cycle, just stop it, right? My second time around, nope, not going for the third round, even though I kind of did with just one contract, of course. But I stopped it though. So here we go. So yeah, this is today's experience in trading. Today I found out more, I guess, what's what I'm looking for, more clarity of the strategy. We have to adapt to the market. The market's telling me, hey, this strategy, this is what's going on. We have to change it. That's it. That is it. Literally, that's it. Okay. Nice, beautiful uptick. I'm gonna go ahead and get one out of here. So we just at this level here. I don't want to go against it, even though it's gonna go right above it. We just took one out. But again, done. It's official. The strategy, not trading it whatsoever anymore again. Got it, because he has a huge blind side, as you guys witnessed it today. Okay, so go ahead and put your comment and put your comment and your suggestion, advice, and what your thoughts are today's trading. Obviously, of course, we did not get W. We did, of course, had to pay money to recognize, hey, no more. This strategy does not work. Market told me time to time, and I tried to make an update on it to first see it. Market still told me, even with this update, no. So that's okay. We just take that. We got that information. We're gonna switch it up. That's fine. Okay, that's very, very fine. So tomorrow I look forward to trading my next strategy testing that I plan on doing. Nice, beautiful uptick here. This is what we've been waiting for, by the way. Shout out to those who still maintain their call here once this candle closes above here. So that's that. So there's still some validity to this strategy. Look at that, but then find another way around it. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see if we're gonna take at least one put here, of course. But then we're still trading the strategy though. I said after today. So that's funny, ain't it? So anyway, so let us kind of I guess not trade anymore, and I wanna have an idea and other strategies that I have. I was so confident in this trading strategy because at one point he did got me, got me to the what's it called? To the $1,000 a week. It was nice. It was really good. So I was very high confident I'm gonna double down on it. But as I doubled down on it, I just started seeing a lot of its error. you know, literally. So, and that's all right, and that's all right. And so then, so now I have to ask myself, right? Does the error, you know, outweighs the benefit that I'm receiving from it? That's the thing, you know. Yes or no? Yes, in the sense that if I'm like just trading 1 to 2 contract, but as I scale up, you know what I'm saying, not a good idea. And this is not a strategy that's gonna get me that 1,000 a day, 2,000 a day. That's what I'm looking to eventually scale to as I increase more and more funds to that. So I cannot do that with this strategy. And that's all right. I needed to find that out by slowly doing it, seeing all this, and that's what I did. And so it looks like going for this not a strategy that I can scale out to. So I cannot do that. So that's fine. That's completely fine. All right. So cool, 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 cool. Look at that. Also, it's ultimately rejecting right below it. Went right above it and still, but yeah, I cannot scale with this strategy. No more, no more, no more, no more. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What are you guys' thoughts today? What are you guys' thoughts for those who've been with me for till all the way here? What are your thoughts before we go ahead and end the stream here? Because tomorrow we're not going to be trading this strategy anymore. It's going to be a whole new strategy that I have in mind. I'm going to determine which one. Any feedback, put in the comment section below. I do appreciate you guys for joining me today. It's unfortunate how we ended, but I at the same time have to respect and say this is actually fortunate. This is actually fortunate. It's fine. Trading is a long-term game. It's a long-term game. Your boy HRT ain't giving up. Ain't giving up. You know what I mean? I came a long way here to continue to test this strategy all the way to the point I'm able to really see if I can scale it. And through that, get into the scaling side, realize that it doesn't work long-term to scale this. Cool. I'm willing to now respect that and switch. Done. I'm not attaching my self-worth to it, so it's fine. It kind of hurts in the short term. It's fine, and because I understand trading it's emotion, and that's fine. But HRT ain't giving up. We're gonna continue doing this. We have our feedback now. Now onto the next strategy, and that's it. So with that all said, join me tomorrow. HRT out.